Hello, my name is Dave from Dave's English. It's my pleasure to welcome you to yet another episode of our English podcast. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever mistakenly used the word L-O-O-S-E in place of L-O-S-E and somebody corrected you? In other words, you interchanged lose with lose. Well, these are very common mistakes we find in English, especially among learners of English as a foreign or second language. This sort of error is called malapropism, the interchanging of two words, either because they are spelled alike or they are pronounced alike. So today we'll be looking at pairs or sets of words that are easily confused with each other because they are spelled alike or pronounced alike. We are going to start with the first pair, loose and lose. I would love you to pay particular attention to the spelling and the pronunciation because there are subtle differences, especially in consonants. Lose, spelled with double O, pronounced with the voiceless fricatives. Loose, something that is not tight. For example, my shoelaces are loose. I need to tighten them. But lose, to lose means to be defeated, for example, in a football match, or to not find your belonging. I don't want to lose my watch. We wouldn't like to lose the match. Loose, lose. Then, cloth and clothes. Cloth simply talks about fabric, a piece of cloth. Could you wipe that surface with a piece of cloth? But clothes talk about garments, items of clothing. You use cloths to sew clothes. Where are my clothes? You're talking about your garment, your shirt, your blouse. Cloth, clothes. Then you have seize and seize. Seize is S-E-I-Z-E, seize, to grab something quickly. For example, the police seized the armed robber, means they caught him. But seize, C-E-A-S-E, pronounced seize. It means to stop, existing or happening. The rain ceased just yesterday. So you have seize with the voice fricative z and seize with the voiceless fricative s. Then live, leave, and live. Live, to occupy a space, a building. I've lived here for 10 years. Yes, they live at number 22. Live, pronounced with a short vowel sound, live. But then, leave means to depart from a place or to desert a place. The man lives here, but he has been asked to leave. I live here and nobody has the right to ask me to leave. Then there's live, L-I-V-E, spelled just like live. Live could be an adjective or an adverb. The football match is going on live. That means that it is happening at the moment in real time. The match is going on live. That means live here, it's an adverb because it tells us about the timing of the match. It can also be an adjective. The match is a live match. That means the match is going on at the moment. In this example, live is an adjective that qualifies the match, that it is not a match played in the past. Rather, it is a match that is going on at the moment as we speak. Then deceased and diseased. A diseased tissue is tissue that has an infection or a disease going on inside it. Diseased. But then deceased. Deceased talks about the dead. A dead man is a deceased man. Then advise. And advise. Advise is a verb. I advised him to refrain from mentioning the speaker. But advice is a noun. It's pronounced with the voiceless fricatives. Advice. Pay particular attention to the stress of these words. Both of them have their stresses on their second syllables. Advice, advise. So advice is not the correct stress. Advice is. Then had. H-A-D is the past tense of have. Hard, H-A-R-D, means not soft, difficult, hard times. Then heard, the past tense of hear. I heard you clearly. So we're going to compare had and hard, because had, H-A-D, has the short vowel sound, ah, had. Then hard has the longer vowel, ah. For example, I heard that he had a hard time understanding the question. I heard that he had a hard time understanding the question. Please click the like button, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Once again, my name is Dave from Dave's English. Bye.